Beautiful, blessed Monday morning. Remember, give God all the praises. Thank Him for waking you up early this morning in your right mind, starting you on your way. Baby, you better give God some praises. You better give Him some praises. And you know you woke up with the joy of the Lord in your spirit, in your heart. Honey, you better give Him some praises, okay? And you woke up with the right spirit, okay? Not to let nobody tear you down, baby. So you better get up this morning and give God some praises. I think my little wrap, my crown going to this side over here. Hey, Nicole, Chef K, guest, good morning. So I got up this morning. I said, you know what? I feel like having me some good, hot, golden milk. Joshua, Lynette, how y'all doing this morning? When you get up in the morning and you know you woke up beautiful, baby, there's nothing that's so ugly that can make you upset, okay? Y'all know y'all woke up pretty this morning. So we gonna make us some, hey Develda, how you doing? Hey Faith. Child, went right out this kitchen to get some paper towels and still forgot to get the paper towels. Let me go get some. I woke up this morning with the joy of the Lord. Woo. That nothing can make me upset, okay? Good morning, Cancer. Hold up. So, I'm doing, hey Taz, how you doing? I'm doing good this morning. I woke up this morning happy. Had me some good conversations this morning, laughing and talking before I came on live. So we're gonna make some golden milk this morning. So y'all hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Honey, I am just loving these pot sets. Look at that. You could just, look at him. Let me show y'all. Hey, Monica. How you doing? It's so nice when you could just get a pot set, get a pot out the cabinet and just hook it on. Look at that. Look at this. I'm so in love with this. So in love. I know somebody might be saying that ain't nothing but a pot set. But honey, this pot set here is the bomb. So we're gonna have us we're gonna make us some golden milk this morning. We're gonna have us a good conversation this morning, okay? So good morning, Queen. Would you ever show your hair? No, I'm not gonna show my hair. I don't care about no price. So I'm not gonna show my hair. So to make golden milk, only thing you need is cinnamon, turmeric, milk. I'm using coconut milk and ginger. Other people put different things in theirs, but that's all I'm using. So I'm gonna pour a glass of milk. I'm gonna cut me some pieces of ginger up. So this the ginger here. And you can use the grounded ginger, but I think fresh ginger would be better. And you put how much ginger you want in there. But ginger is good for the body. And you put a little bit of black pepper in. So good morning to everybody. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. So this is what we're gonna do. I got a whisk. I'm gonna put a little bit of grapeseed oil in here. You can use coconut oil or whatever, but I don't have none. And I'm just putting that just for the fat. So I'm gonna put my ginger in. I'm gonna sprinkle me some black pepper. I forgot to open my turmeric, y'all, so wait a minute. I'm gonna take a spoon of turmeric. That's all I'm gonna put in. And you can add, if you want to add more turmeric, you can do that. But you don't want to overpower it with the turmeric. Then you just want to whisk it. And this, oh my God, taking this at night, going to bed. Look at him, look at him. You sleep like a baby. When it comes to a boil, I'm gonna add my cinnamon to it. You want it just look golden and good. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. You can become a member. You can support me in any kind of way that you want. Put some cinnamon in. Oh, that cinnamon smells so good. So this how you make your golden milk. See how it come out? Oh, y'all can't see it. I'm sorry. So everybody make it different. And you can use, if you want to use water, but I know milk, it tastes better with milk. So I'm not hungry this morning, so I said, let me get up and make me some golden milk. You can use cinnamon sticks too if you want to use cinnamon sticks. So So how everybody doing this morning? I got 107 people on here. I know I could get more than 41 likes now. Come on, hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel if you ain't subscribed to my channel. Subscribe. I would love to see your hair. I bet it's long and put. Well, I'm sorry you won't be seeing my hair. Yesterday I was saying I was gonna cut it. My grandson said, "No, Dana, no, don't cut it. Don't cut it." That boy don't want me to cut my hair. Oh, this tastes so good, y'all. This tastes so good with the cinnamon, the ginger, the turmeric, and you get that coconut taste from the milk. And what I usually do, I usually put coconut oil at the bottom of the pan, but I don't have no coconut oil. But this tastes so good. Hey, Life with Coco, how you doing? It's me, Kill. I'm doing fine today. I am doing so fine today. I can't complain. I'm doing fine. You know what? I'm doing so fine that I cannot complain about anything today. You know why I can't complain? Because God woke me up this morning. He woke me up in my right mind. And I woke up with the joy of the Lord in my heart. So I can't get up this morning and complain about nothing. So I don't know what else to say, because I can't complain about anything. So I just want to say this morning. Hey, Tasha, how you been doing, girl? I want to say this morning. Y'all know when I get on here and I say it breaks me when I see another sister fighting another sister. That break me down. And I don't like that. And y'all remember when, because it's resurfing, okay? It's coming back up, coming back up, coming back up. But anyway, y'all know that video of me fighting. I don't like that video. You know why I don't like that video? Hey, J-Dog, because I was out there fighting something that I don't like, something that I don't approve of. But I would never apologize for defending myself. But I apologize because I was one of those women out there fighting in the streets. And I don't like that. I don't like to see when we as women, we fighting each other. I don't care what color we is, but I don't like to see when we out there fighting in the streets and stuff with each other. And I just look at it. We as women, we are queens. We supposed to act like a queen and stuff. And when somebody told me about the video again, I'm like, child. I just don't like to see us fighting. Oh my God, this thing tastes so good. It tastes so good and creamy and it's hot. Good morning, Brenda. Galatians 6 and 7. Your scarf wrap is. Thank you. Thank you. Child, I be getting up, putting on clothes like I'm going. When I went to church yesterday, came back home, I didn't go back outside. Because y'all know I'm all into them African movies. So I just sat on the sofa. Then my kids came over, and my grandkids, just sitting here talking to them. Then we go in the garage, running our mouth. I didn't go nowhere yesterday. And then Saturday, when I told y'all I'm finna put on some clothes and bend some corners, child, I put on some clothes and took them clothes right back off and sat on that sofa and looked at them African movies. That's all I did. Hey, Dan, how you doing? Oh my God, this milk is so delicious. You're so happy. You're so classic. Always neat and colorful. Thank you. I try to. Even though I ain't going nowhere, I still put on some clothes. So don't let nobody take y'all out y'all spirit, okay? Don't let nobody have y'all upset, stooping to their level. No, nothing, okay? I never seen you live before. You look real good. Your skin is. Thank you, Summer Rain. Thank you so much. I don't know. I got up this morning. I was so happy. Then I'm sitting on the phone talking to Chef K about something. So getting our laugh in this morning because she texted me to say good morning and checking on me. So I wound up calling her. You know what? I want to be peaceful. I don't want to be on here talking about somebody. I don't want to be on here breaking somebody down. And you know what? When I got out my bed this morning, I'm like, I don't care who talk about me. I don't care who don't like me because it's not my problem. It's your problem. It's your problem. I don't care. When you get out of bed in the morning and you know you pretty, you ain't got time to be around here arguing with no monsters and stuff. You ain't got time to be going belittling yourself to a monster, okay? So when I got out of bed this morning, I got out with the joy of the Lord. Ooh, it's my strength. I got out of bed, looked in that mirror and said, dang, Treasie, you so beautiful. And I say, before I much got out of bed, I say, Lord, I thank you this morning for waking me up. And I asked him, I said, God, guide me in the right direction, God. Uplift me this morning. Uplift me. And yesterday when the pastor was preaching, y'all see, I put it up there, like coming out the wilderness. You know what I'm saying? When you know God got his hands on you, even though you fall and you make mistakes, you ain't got time to be around here focusing on nobody. You need to be focusing on yourself, getting yourself right. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time for no drama, no nothing. I ain't got time to talk about a sister because I ain't got room to talk about nobody. Mississippi. Thank you. Thank you. I love y'all too. I love everybody. But you know what? I don't have time for that. And you know what? Yesterday, honey, Pastor preached a good sermon yesterday. Pastor talked about the wilderness. He talked about, you know, when we go out and I'm finna just make an example up, okay? Well, this ain't an example because this like what he was hitting on. Pastor talked about how we move. DC, hey, how you doing this morning? Pastor said, Miss Treasie, keep being you. The devil is using their thirst for a YouTube check. Honey, and if y'all see these YouTube checks I get, y'all will say, why you come on YouTube? Why you waste your time? You know what? Sometimes you got to realize it ain't about the money you make either on YouTube. Sometimes people need to hear something that you going through because you never know what a person woke up this morning and they going through. But I would never ever come on here to go back and forth with somebody for a YouTube check, okay? I'm not going to do that. I went there before and I refused to go back there. But anywho, Pastor was talking about, just say for instance, when you move out the projects and you move with a gated community, I'm just making, it was something like this, but I'm using my own term. You move in a gated community and you forget where you come from. And you be looking down on the people from where you come from like you too good to go back. Even when you see people walking in the streets or whatever, you be like, get out the streets. But you ain't think about when you was walking in the streets, baby. You ain't think about that. And then when you forget where you came from. Some people don't understand. You can move up, but honey, God will take you back to that same place that you don't want to go back to get somebody to bring them to him. Because some of us forget that we used to be on the street. Some of us used to forget we used to be drug dealers. Some of us forget that you smoke crack. Some of them used to forget how they was homeless. And then when they get up there, they forget about the other people up under them and look down on them. So that's why I tell y'all, I can't come on this channel and talk about nobody's lifestyle. Because, honey, I got a past. I got a lifestyle. I had a lifestyle. So when I'm going to come on here and down somebody and talk bad, and matter of fact, I don't understand why people call people out their name. And people get upset when they call them all kinds of names. Honey, go look at your birth certificate and see what your mama named you. So why would you get upset when people calling you names and stuff? When people doing that because they ain't got a life. They don't have a life. But I'm over here just drinking my golden milk, minding my business this morning, okay? And y'all hit that. I got 179 people on here with 71 likes, and half of y'all just want to sit back so you can run and say this and that, whatever. But baby, that's your problem. That is your problem. Drinking my golden milk, minding my business this morning. And if you don't like what I'm talking about, baby, you don't have to come over here. That's just point blank. I don't understand. People don't like what you talk about, but they sure to come and sit and watch you. I can talk about the same thing every day. Because this is my channel. You ain't know that? And first of all, I'd rather talk about the same thing over and over than to get on this channel and tear a queen down. That's what I'd rather do. Get on here and talk about the same topic over and over and over and over, like a broken record, than to get on here and talk about another sister and to call a sister out her name when they don't really know their sister. So, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, we're older black women need to stick together. Hear a word from God is always good. That rain coming down too. Look at this rain. Misery love company. Them folks lost and don't know Jesus. That's why they will reap what they sow. They sure will. If y'all ain't never had golden milk, you got to try golden milk. Hey, Rhonda, please don't give them the attention calls. I scrolled by one this morning with that mess. I never commented about people, but this morning it's just, honey, Rhonda, I ain't get out my bed thinking about what nobody got to say. When people got to talk about other people, they ain't got nothing else to do. They need to be hopping around in the kitchen cooking a meal, showing the people how to cook, because there's a lot of people that don't know how to cook. Still learning how to cook. It's some people that don't know how to clean or nothing. I think you will start making more money from YouTube if you start doing long form content. The cooking you do on live, you could probably save to post a video. Sometimes when I post a video, people look, I have more people on my live videos than my videos. Grateful for your channel. Every time I click on, there's so much peace coming through the screen. Your channels. Good morning, Kevin. Ashley. What you mean if she was white? You got dreads. Yeah, I got dreads. Like my cousin say, let all the love in and let all the hate out. I think you're doing a great job coming to us with the real. You know what? I think it's best to be real. I don't know why some people just fake on him. Some people have to use other people to make money. I don't want to use nobody to make no money. I don't want to talk bad about nobody to make no money. If I can't do a cooking video or just get on here and talk to make money, I'm all right. Like I was telling Chef K this morning, I look at this, I am thankful for what I'm blessed with. This just like a part-time job to me. Oh, excuse me. Part-time. I'm too old to be around him going back and forth with somebody. I am. I'm too old to be around him talking about fighting somebody. I made a mistake fighting what it's been about 2, 3 years ago. But it's been about 3 years ago and people bringing it back up. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't proud I had to stoop to that level because I'm better than that. I want to carry myself with high standards. I want people to respect me when I go places. I don't want people to be like, oh, here she come. I never been a bully. Never. I didn't have to get into something unless it came my way hard. And I'm going to stand my ground. But I ain't got time to be around him talking about fighting, rolling in the dirt, and this and that, arguing with somebody because you said this about me. Everybody got their own opinion about everybody. So nobody shouldn't argue with nobody when somebody's saying something bad about you. And before I stooped that level before. I did that, stooped that level and called myself had to put some words out there. But I was like, I refuse to do that. And I woke out of bed, got up this morning, like I said, and as soon as I looked at myself in the mirror, I said, oh, Treasie, you beautiful. You is a beautiful, black, strong queen. So why would I come on the internet and go back and forth with somebody and I just looked in the mirror and said, oh, you're a beautiful, strong, black queen. Man, please, I ain't with that nonsense. Hey, Felicia. You always... Let me just, I just can't take, you say I keep talking about the same thing, but baby, I ain't gonna call your name out, okay? Because that's probably what you want me to do is call your name out, give you a little bit of clout. But the devil is a lie. Because if you don't like it over here, you can take your butt somewhere else, okay? Take your butt somewhere else. Somebody put something disrespectful and I answered. You know what, Ashley, child, I ain't paying them people no attention. People gonna talk about you all the time. Long as people talking about you, you know it's something about you. When they stop talking about you, that's when you worry. That's when you worry when they stop talking about you. I always heard when a person talking about you, it's something about you. It's something about you. When they stop talking about you, that's when you worry, be like, dang, they ain't talking about me. I must be ain't doing something right. And people gonna talk about your past. They're gonna talk about your past because they don't know nothing about, they don't want to say nothing good or how you don't change their life, what you doing in your future. They want to talk about your past, that you keep trying to beat you down with your past. And if anybody can let somebody beat them down with their past, child, you better get over that stuff. You too better than that. Be around here somebody let somebody talk about you. Thank you. Have you heard the claim of music? No, Lisa, I haven't heard that. Thank you, Terrence. What would you do? I wouldn't do nothing for a Klondike bar. If I wanted a Klondike bar, I'd go to Publix and buy me one. But wait a minute, I sleep with one every night. Damn. So that's what I do for a Klondike bar. I could just roll over to it. That's it. See, you didn't think I was gonna come with you that week. I can go there, okay? That was a good one. I guess that's what some of the men tell the women. What would you do for a Klondike bar? And she ain't know, you ain't know she was gonna say, I can roll over to the Klondike bar. I know, Rhonda, that's the same thing I said. You know what? I was blessed this weekend because y'all know I like to do exercising, and I can't really get on the floor to do no sit-ups, no nothing. But I was blessed with a nice ab lounge this weekend because they was like, I know you like to work out. Oh, excuse me. I know you like to work out and stuff, and I got something that you can use since you can't really get down and do nothing. And they blessed me with a nice ab lounge. So I want to just say thank you, thank you, thank you. Why is it always the ugly folks that be ugly to the beautiful folks that's not happy with themselves? Shame on them. Seem like the more they talk about people doing good, the more to them. Yup, they lied, spied on Jesus. Y'all better go listen to that song. Y'all better listen to that song that I was dancing to, by Anthony Ward. Listen to his song, okay? Cause you know what? People gonna talk no matter what. Child, please, you gotta keep walking on them, keep stepping on them. Ain't no sense around here going back and forth with a person. Move in silence. Move in silence. While they talking about you, show them what you doing. Let them see, pop out on them. They'll pop out. Don't be around here going back and forth with nobody. And I was happy. Somebody called me this morning and told me, I just want to let you know before you go on live. Before you go on. And they went to tell. I said, child, I ain't getting out my bed to go fight back and forth with nobody. I ain't got time for that. I got out my bed too happy. Treasie, don't beat yourself up about having to defend yourself. I know that's probably wasn't a proud moment, but sometimes you got to remind people too that, oh, you can still, I know, you know what? I think some people want to see me come on this YouTube and be on here crying and stuff. They don't want to see me happy. I'm happy all the time, y'all. All the time I am happy. I always have a smile on my face no matter what. Sometimes even when I'm upset and I'm dropping a tear, I still got a smile on my face. But that's what I believe. I believe people want to come on here and want to see me come on this channel and be breaking down crying and saying please and this and that. The devil is a lie. Oh, thank you. Preach Empress, love and respect from the motherland. Thank you so much. Thank you. If they don't talk about you, we're not doing nothing. Have the best day tomorrow. Thank you, Mr. John. I'm a good-looking brother, and I love the good-looking sister. Like, thank you, but I'm married. What you have to do? Oh yeah, I have to do therapy. Like he said, it'd be twice a week. So I got what, 2 more? I go back to the doctor. I think next week I go back to the doctor. Yes. Aunt, I have a fight 2 years ago at 48. I told Chef K, God is still working on me because I would always, you know what? You supposed to defend yourself. You supposed to defend yourself. The joy of the Lord is our strength. So, and you know what? I'm just gonna, I already told Chef K what something, but that video, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I did have that fight. The next morning, I felt so bad that I had to fight because I look at those two young ladies. I'm old enough to be their mom. And I had to get out there to defend. And people saying, oh, her husband was trying to fight. No, my husband wasn't trying to fight. When my husband came around the corner, me and the girl was already tussling. If you pay attention when you see me wrapping my hair back up. But it still don't give an excuse how that I had to get out there and fight. Because that's not me. That's not me. And I don't want to see us as women out there fighting each other. That was wrong on all levels. It was wrong. And even if I did that, and them young girls would have reached out to me or whatever, I would have talked to them. Even, you know what I'm saying? Because I just feel like this. It was wrong, and ain't nobody gonna let nobody disrespect them. I'm not saying I'm wrong. I'm sorry for what happened. I'm sorry that I had to stoop that low. Hey, Lavette. If I did a content, it would be cooking, family fun, and not content on other people passing judgment and calling them every name. And Chef K, you right. I wouldn't want to have a YouTube channel that I come on. Every time I come on, I'm calling people out their name. I'm talking about their children. I'm talking about their husband. I'm talking about their house. I'm talking about how they dress. I wouldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I don't want to be on here calling no another woman no bitch. I be wondering when people. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Since we on here this morning, I'm gonna be honest. I be wondering when people get on YouTube and talk about other people. I wonder when they wash their face and stuff. Do they really look in the mirror to see how they look before they get on here calling people all kinds of names? I be wondering. Good morning, Bonnie. Some people need a good slap just like kids need a spanking. Blood pressure be high as hell while when I be in the mirror in the morning time, when I be in the mirror washing my face, patting my face, I be saying, Lord, thank you. And I look in the mirror. I ain't trying to be a boastful woman, but I be if you don't say you beautiful, nobody else ain't. Okay, I get in the mirror. I say, ooh, I am a beautiful, strong black queen. That's what I say in the morning time when I'm washing my face. I don't get in the mirror and see no ugly woman with a bad spirit. With a bad spirit. I get every morning when I'm washing my face, I say, Lord, I thank you. I thank him before I get out of bed, but I thank him because I am a beautiful, strong queen and not with a bad, evil spirit. So I'm just thankful. And Tina, it ain't no big, it ain't no big deal. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I seen a young lady. She made a doll of me, and she put it on her channel. I wrote her, said, why you ain't use a better picture? Why you use that picture right there? Got me looking all mean and ugly. So when people do reactions, it don't bother me. It don't even much bother me. I don't even much got to the point. Even when people get up in the morning, they want to just go in on me. It don't bother me. It don't bother me no more. I'm not finna get on here because a person calling me all out my names. What would I get on here out of calling them out their name, talking bad about them? If I get on here, if I get on here and go back and forth with a person, I'm stupid to their level, and I'm giving them what they really want from me. I refuse to do that. I'm not gonna do it. Because he woke me up early this morning in my right mind. So I have no need to be getting up in the morning. Somebody, let me go check them for calling me all kinds of names. When I checked my birth certificate, I knew what my mom named me. And people gonna have their opinion. People gonna have a way to have their feelings about you. And I'm not finna come on YouTube, go back and forth with somebody like that. I'm not gonna do that. So I don't care what a person called me. Talk about my future. Talk about how I've been married. 20 years, been with this man, 22 years. How I get up and bust my butt to go to work to make sure I can pay these bills. Man, I ain't got time for that junk. And none of y'all better not even be sitting at home worrying about what somebody's saying. Some people kill me, be sitting there crying because you grown and you crying because of what another woman done said about you. Man, y'all better shake y'all butt, get up. Long as you know they talking about you, you know you doing something good. It's something about you that they like. So that's why they keep on talking about you. It's best to avoid confrontation because folks nowadays love to use weapons. It's just dangerous now. Back in the days, folks, yeah, people used to fight back in the days. Now people just pulling out, want to knock you off for anything. I ain't got time to be arguing with nobody. Life too precious. I'm trying to live my best life. I'm trying to live it to the fullest. I ain't got time to be around here. I'm finna go back and forth with you. And I ain't got time to be going back and forth with no senior citizen. Okay, I'm a senior now, okay? But I ain't got time to be going through there. I'm trying to live my best life, trying to hurry up and get this boot off so I can turn some corners like I want to. You think I got time to be around here getting up first thing on in the morning, finna go art? Let me go check them. I ain't checking nothing, boo. Whatever your problem is, that's your problem. It ain't my problem. And like I'm going to say, who going to check me, boo? Just like that. Because I ain't got time to be coming to check you. I ain't got time to be coming to playing nobody's sand yard, okay? I ain't got time for that. Yeah, that's right. And stress is a killer, not worth it. Denise, T.S. Do I have low self-esteem? What's wrong with you? Do it look like I got low self-esteem? Man, something must be wrong with you. Do you have low self-esteem? If I had low self-esteem, I'd probably be lost my mind, went crazy, everything that people don't said about me. Girl, I don't be called so many names in the book before these YouTube streets, before I came on these YouTube streets. You think I got low self-esteem? You must have bumped your head this morning. Now, this your first time looking at me. I wish I might be around here having low self-esteem because somebody talking about me. Like, let me tell you. Like people, you say, oh, she got big feet, this and that. I sure do, honey. I got a shoe to go with got a shoe to put on to match everything, match a wrap head to toe. Do you think I care what somebody say? When they call me all kinds of names, do you think I care? Do you think I come on YouTube and go to crying saying, why they talking about me like that? They should. The devil is a lie. They can kiss my you know what. Y'all, I shouldn't even much go there this morning, but they can kiss my butt. I don't give a care what nobody say, how you feel, whatever. It ain't my problem, okay? And you can kiss where the sun don't shine. What you say? This generation of people will make you move to a farm and live off your land. I miss the old days. I don't, you know what? And people come up like, people be saying, oh, she messy, this and that. Can't nobody ever come and just say, I come on this YouTube and I tear people down. I talk bad about people. Y'all know one person I did. But I still ain't called them the names that I should have called them. But you look at it, ain't even much worth it. And nobody can never come on here and say that I be talking bad about somebody, beating somebody down, because that's not me. That's not me. And people do things because they probably think, oh, she gonna come back on him to go off on me so I can get views, so I can get likes. I'm not doing all that junk. Man, I'm trying to live my best life. And for the lady that asks, do I have low self-esteem? Do I look like I got some low self-esteem? Look at me. Booty and all. Ain't no low self-esteem over here, sugar. None. And I'm walking on a boot too. Ain't nothing low self-esteem over here. Everywhere I go, I like to have fun. I like to meet people. I like to run my mouth. I like to dance. And I can't dance that good, okay? I can't dance. I ain't doing all that twerking, that whatever, twerking or whatever. I ain't the one to be dropping up. About me dropping all down to the ground and all of that. That ain't me. And I can't understand. I can't understand. Why you brought... I ain't even much finna go there with you this morning. But if you don't like what I say on my page, why you come over here? Because, baby, you ain't finna have this mama upset. Because, honey, I'm too pretty to be stooping to y'all level to be getting all mad. Up here asking somebody, do they got low self-esteem? What the fuck wrong with you? Y'all excuse my language, but she got me kind of upset over here. Talking about low self-esteem. Honey, this must be your first time watching me. If you talking about low self-esteem, ain't no low self-esteem over here. See, when I first started this YouTube, y'all just liked it because I was just so sweet, so laid back, taking stuff that people got to say and stuff. Now, when I say what I want to say on my mind, y'all, it's a problem. She being messy, she this and that. No, I'm being real as fuck. I'm letting y'all see the real me. That's what it is. And y'all can't take that. And I know I got some older people on here. Y'all excuse my language. But people come and say how I am and stuff, and then go somewhere else and look at people, call me every name in the book. Hey, Gregory. Oh, you ain't never heard me cuss. Girl, you better go look at another video. I don't cuss. I don't like cussing. But when she say I must have low self-esteem, me? A person with low self-esteem when he must be on him like this. A person with low self-esteem will be on him crying because how people talking about them, how people breaking them down. They won't even be don't try to hurt themselves or whatever. Ain't no low self-esteem over him. See, you want me to be mad. You want me to get on here and act crazy and stuff, but I refuse that right there. But you know what? Since you want to come over here and you want to say this and that, let me just block your ass from my channel, okay? And see me from another way, okay? You have a blessed day. Nobody got time for her. She probably from over there off the other page and want to come over here like she finna, oh, I had her this and that. Child, I ain't got time for you. And y'all know if I really wanted to address this morning, I could have came on here and just been going on address, and I'm not finna address that. I don't have time to be coming on here. She talking about I'm addressing people. I'm not addressing people. I'm not calling nobody name. I just want people to know you got to stop worrying about what people saying about you. Because it's a lot of women. It's men too. You get up in the morning, you be so upset because somebody don't talk bad about you. Somebody don't like you. You so worried about what they saying that you can't go through the day because you too busy got what they saying on your mind. You around here, you sitting crying in the morning like you don't want to face them because they talking bad about you. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better stop worrying about what people say about you. People who sit and talk about you, they got a miserable life. People, Tree said, please don't give them your energy. I'm just saying, people got to stop worrying about what other people say because you ain't gonna live your life because you too busy thinking about every minute what somebody say about you. That's right, misery love company. Hey, Sharon. I mean Karen. I'm sorry. Hey, Yellow Jacket, Ladylike. I be too busy trying to get up, y'all, to look at them African movies. I be up 2, 3 o'clock in the morning just looking at them African movies. So, and I be like, I don't have a care in the world. Not a care in the world. I'm too busy trying to enjoy my life and too ready to go to the doctor to get this boot off so I can bend some corners, okay? I don't want to be bending corners with a boot on my foot. I love them movies. Oh my God, I love them movies. I love them. I saw Chef K1. She wrote me to my, I don't understand nothing these people say. Traveling soul. That's, you know what? Let me tell you, your haters is your motivator. Your haters supposed to make you go harder. I know it's me, Kia. Thank you, Karen. She says she like the one she can understand. Good morning, Linda, Angela. Yeah, Renee, I know they're my fans. But people want to see, I think people want to just see me come on here and just be like boo-hoo crying. That's not me. It's not. But anyway, I don't want to talk about that no more. But I want to talk about this right here. Sorry, I'm working too. I want to talk about this right here. Don't worry about her. You are a beautiful lady. You keep doing what you're doing. Point blank. Thank you, Adrian. That's what I'm going to do. I ain't worrying about that. So this is what I want to talk about, y'all. I saw a video on Facebook where the lady, and anybody who want to know why my tongue yellow, I just had some golden milk, okay? I like that dance that you was doing with the song for your, oh yeah, I love that song. I love that song. But it's a video, y'all, on YouTube where the lady, she was crying and she was saying her husband cheating with this side chick and he was giving the side chick $1,000 every 2 weeks. I know some of y'all probably saw that right there. That's, tell us more about your page. Don't give your energy. They try to knock you off your square and prove God wrong. Oh, thank you, energizing. Thank you. But so the lady, she said, come to find out, her husband giving the side chick $1,000 every 2 weeks. Oh, and he didn't have a job. Oh, so I didn't know he didn't have a job. And she was saying how hard she worked. So now that you told me that he didn't have a job, so I can get on into that. Okay. So she was on that video like crying. And then he made another video and he was hugging her, saying him and her gonna get through it. And they gonna do this, do that, whatever, whatever. And I was sitting there and I was like, how he make a video saying they gonna get through it? They gonna work things out. How is they gonna do that right there? This man, hi Miss Treasie, I'm new here, but I just wanna tell you that you are so beautiful. Keep your head up. Oh, thank you, Demetrius. Thank you. Okay, it's me, Kia. She'll get through it. Huh? So, and I was sitting there, now since you say he ain't got no job, first of all, I want to tell that young lady, I want to tell this young lady, I wish, I don't know her name or none of that right there, but any young lady, I want to tell any young lady, how the hell you giving this man your money and he ain't working? You giving him money and he not working. First of all, he need to be on a job. He need to be on a job working. There's no way I'm going to work hard. Oh yeah, I want to cook something, but let me finish this. Ain't no way I'm finna work hard, then I'm gonna come home and I'm finna be giving a man my hard work money, and then I got to work extra hard for that money. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care how much I love him. I don't care how much how he put his meat down to me. He not getting my paycheck. He not getting my paycheck, okay? Do you think I'm gonna work hard, go to the bank and get my paycheck? He just got out of jail from doing, he just got out of jail for doing 22 years. That was a red strike. That was a red flag right there. He better go get a job. You around him, you working, giving him money, and he going to get it to his side chick. Then he gonna come out, we gonna be all right. Baby, he saying that because he don't want that money train to go away. Everybody say that, Karen. They say I need to get a food truck too. The lady on her own, she need to dump him. She need to dump him. And she seemed like a beautiful lady. And it's any man that want her. Because she seemed like a beautiful lady with a beautiful spirit. And when she was talking on that video, my heart went out to her because you can feel all the hurt and the pain inside of her. You can feel that. And you can tell when a man really there for you. You can tell that. But there is no way. I don't care if I had worked at McDonald's, worked at wherever I worked at, had my own business. I ain't giving no man my money. He's a bum. He need to go get a job. He need to get a job. And no grown woman should be taking care of no grown man, okay? If he can make that money, okay? Especially taking your money, giving it to the side chick. Some of these people be putting love spells on their partners. That's the only explanation I can't come up with for that. A woman that is in her right mind ain't even doing nothing like. Let me tell you something. Some women, some of y'all women's, I don't want nobody to take it personal, but I'm just gonna say it. Some of you women's be meatmatized. Okay, you be meatmatized cause you be stuck with them cause you don't want nobody else to get that meat. Okay, so I want to say dematized, but I'll say it meatmatized. Okay, so y'all better wake up. Wake up. Stop letting people use you. You around here working hard. They around here laying up. Are they around here riding the side chick in your car? Are they hanging out with the side chick while you at home? Her butt ain't got to get a job because she knows she got $1,000 coming in every 2 weeks. Man, please. Y'all, that's why I say all the time, you better know your worth. She have a food truck and another business. I've been thinking about it. She brought him a... Ooh, child. I think he's jealous of her. That's why he tried to pull her down. And let me tell you something. I don't understand. Women, how can a man who don't work put you down? He's a bum. He's a bum. If he not working, he's a bum. If he at home, his old grown butt, 30, 40 years old, sent home playing the whatever, what kind of game they get? It ain't the Nintendo no more, PS5 or whatever. He's sitting at home still playing these games. And you around him working, he's a bum. He ain't got nothing to bring to the table. He can't help you build no foundation, no nothing. And men, that go for y'all too, men. Y'all around here, y'all got these women too. Y'all around here breaking these women off and she going somewhere else. She ain't working, she ain't cleaning, she ain't doing that. You doing everything for her too. She's a bum, okay? You need to find you somebody who you can build the foundation with. And you already know how the person is when you first get with that person, okay? Y'all need to start finding out the person's background, see if they want to work. No, ma'am, we not going there. We not even much finna go there. We not even much going there. So, because I already knew somebody gonna bring that up in here. Somebody gonna bring that up here. Oh, stay at home dad or whatever. Y'all don't know everything that he do, okay? So don't even much go there. I'm a bomb these days. You a bomb these days, Teresa. You said it. Yeah, you got to know that's like I said, baby, you got to love yourself, put yourself before everybody and know your worth, honey. Cause there's no way. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about me. I couldn't help myself, but he's cool. I see. I know that. That's why I ain't going there with you this morning. But anyway, you know what? I'm just saying that's for women and men. Honey, you got to know your worth. But I don't know who want to be a side chick. Hey, guess. But I feel like this right here, you have to know your worth. Because there's no way. I don't care. Let me tell y'all something. I don't care how much I love my husband. I don't care. But you think he going to lay around and I go to work, then he come home and going to have his hands out? The devil is a lie. If you don't get your butt up and go get a job, I ain't taking care of you. I don't care how good you put that meat on me, okay? I don't care. I don't care how loud you have me hollering and all this and that. You still ain't getting my paycheck. Sure ain't. I'm moving so slow. Slow down, dude. I know my full value. Hey, I'm 56 and I still know my value. I still know my value at 56 years old. I ain't finna be no fool for no man. I don't care how many sweet nothings you put in his ear. I don't care if you try to rub your tongue in my ear. I ain't gonna be no fool, okay? I ain't finna take care of your regular ass. Go get a job. Y'all excuse my language. I just had to let that out right there. And you men who around here taking care of these women, y'all be sick and tired of them talking about y'all taking care because they body and this and that, and they ain't cleaning up, they ain't cooking for you, they don't want to work. You need to make her butt go get a job too. Nowadays, and then you know what? I saw this man post, and I had to comment on it yesterday. He said, that women these days feel like they don't want to help pay the bills and they don't want to do this and that. Honey, times are hard. Times are hard. Times ain't like in the back in the days now. It's getting hard. It ain't nothing wrong with helping your man pay a bill. And I don't care what some women say, I ain't gonna do that. But honey, the times are getting real hard. It's nothing wrong with say, hey, I'll pay the light bill. Hey, I'll pay the water bill. Trying to help out or whatever. But why that man you want this man to pay all the bills, and then he round him broke and you don't want to give him $10. You don't want to fix him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for lunch. Even pour him a glass of water after this man took his check buying all the bills, and then he got to come home. Y'all, we finna go there today. He got to come home kicking shit off the floor because you ain't much got your sorry self up to clean up, none of that. But then as soon as he get paid on Friday, you want him some money to go get your nails and hair done to go out with Keisha. So I'm telling the ladies that's being a fool and the men that's being a fool for these women, y'all better make their butt get up and go to work, okay? The ones that, I ain't talking about these stay-at-home parents, okay? I ain't talking about y'all. I'm not talking about y'all because y'all got a job already. Y'all taking care of the stay-at-home parents that's taking care of everything that need to be done at home while the other parent working. I ain't talking about y'all. I salute y'all because dealing with them kids and stuff, y'all got a hard day of work already because y'all ain't working 8 hours. Y'all working 24 hours with them bad-ass kids, okay? But I'm talking about them men who think they so cute that they ain't got to work. And some of you ladies, y'all going with men who think they look better than y'all. They be in the mirror more than y'all. If you don't kick that old thing out, he in the mirror more than you, and you got to wait till he come to get in the mirror. Child, please, there's something wrong. He in the mirror more than you, and he don't want to work. Girl, you better go check out something. I'd rather have me a man with some rough hands, okay? And she seen, I looked at that picture of her, I'm like, this lady seems so sweet, and she is so hurt. So hurt. I don't know. I mean, if a man doing me like that, I can't even sleep in the bed with him. I don't even when he try to let me park my car in your garage. When I tell you I don't put a safe code on there and everything, I'm locking everything down. You think it's like jailhouse. Clink, 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 locking everything up. And I be saying how women be letting a man just dog them out, take their money, talk to them any kind of way, be with their side chick, and then at night he want to come park his car in your garage. Girl, if you don't lock that thing up like you in the county jail or some state house prison, you better lock it up. It's sorry women that don't want to be and that is, nowadays you got to be a team player. You got to be a team player with your partner and stuff because when you being a team player, man, you can get so much done, so much. And I just be sitting like when the woman say, I want 100%. My granddad, girl, that's back in the old days. This day, hey, look how high rent is. Look how high apartments. Look at mortgage and stuff. Man, y'all better wake up. Because after we are using the utilities, not just him. And that's true. We using the utilities. We all using the water. Even if that man come and say, hey, I'm short this money on rent, you know what I'm saying? I might need your help. Someone be like, I ain't helping you. You better figure it out. Like the other lady on the video. She divorced the man because he told her he need help. Honey, she ain't never loved him. She just loved what he can do for her. That's it. And that's what some of you men, y'all men, I know I got some men on here too. Y'all better wake up. Some women just love what you can do. When you can't do for them, they don't want you no more. They going on to the next person. And a woman don't understand. After a while, you keep running to you going after somebody for money and stuff. Then you around here, you wish you would have stayed with the other person. Yeah, Katie must cook him no noodles. I pay my own bills, but if we going 50-50, that's a roommate. 50-50 roommate, okay? All right, South Florida. How you doing? Treasie, what is your profession, if you don't mind me? Where I work. You can go back and look at some of my videos. You can see I have CDLs. I drive heavy equipment. Only thing I can't drive is an 18-wheeler. And I can cut trees and designs. I had a cleaning service, a catering license. So I could do it all. I work Monday through Friday. And I just been off work right now because I had surgery. So, but you can go back and look at some of my videos. You'll see the work I do and you'll see where I work at. So, I just feel, you know what? Everybody should be working. I'm going to tell y'all, Trump ain't playing with y'all. Y'all better get up and get a job. Y'all better work. And them same people that he sent at home, and y'all be talking about, who I ain't working, I'm going to keep this Section 8 live for free. Y'all going to be the ones out there doing the work that you say you'll never do to keep that Section 8. So I feel everybody need to be out working. Yeah, go back and look at my videos. You'll see me cutting. You'll see me driving the forklift. Like I drive the forklift. I drive the payloader, garbage truck, water truck. I drive heavy equipment. So y'all better get a job. Some of y'all around here be saying, who? Like the lady Chimot, she didn't want her son to get a job because he gonna mess her Section A up. He better not get a job. Y'all don't know that Section A is that Section A stuff. Yes, they have you. You know what? That Section A handicap you. It do. I'm saying that because I was on Section 8, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all, I loved that little utility check once a month. And I could move. Back then, you can move, stay here for a year. Then move somewhere else for a year. They're going to pay your deposit. They pay your first month rent and everything. All that stuff is supposed to help us get on our feet. That's what it is. But sometimes that stuff help us and handicap us to keep us right there. And we got to do everything they tell them to do. Back then, they used to have to come search your house, want to look at your drawer, pull out your dresser drawers, make sure no man stand with you and all of that. Nobody want to be living like that. You don't want people to be controlling your life. Getting a little AFDC check. Now you got to go to school. I got to do 40 hours a week just for a little $364 check. No. So y'all better get up and get a job. And y'all up there to my son. Like somebody say, they gonna lose them strawberries. Who gonna be picking up strawberries? The same people who want to keep getting that AFDC check. The same people who want to sit on Section A and not work, don't want to help pay your rent. Y'all gonna be the same people. And when the Strawberry Festival come? In February, I think, February, March, you gonna be the same people out there picking them strawberries for them people. Watch and see. Play with it. Y'all around here talking about Trump, this and that or whatever. Trump ain't playing with y'all. Trump ain't playing with y'all, and he don't care about y'all. You see, he cutting the food stamps. One lady already said he sent her a letter saying they sent a letter saying they cut her food stamps off. Okay, so y'all better get up and get a job around him. And some of y'all be too good. I wouldn't clean no bathroom. Honey, I wouldn't clean no bathroom. That ain't me. Honey, I clean shit off the floor to pay my bills. You go to work having them long fingernails on, long eyelashes, and be like, "Who? I ain't fit. I ain't doing that." Be looking down on somebody. Then you rather sit home. Man, y'all better wake up. You better wake up, okay? Then you want to just, like I tell people, I love YouTube, y'all. I love YouTube. Y'all know I haven't been coming on here like I usually do. I haven't been coming on here cooking like that and stuff. I'm like, child, please. I'm trying to, no, I ain't been on here like that. I've been trying to figure out other ways to make money. That's what I've been trying to do, find other ways to make money. Like my son called me and said, Mama, you want to do such and such Friday? I'm like, I don't know. He was like, what you mean you don't know? I'm too busy my mind running trying to start a business. My mind running trying to make money. That's why I can't think about negative things right now, because my mind going like do, trying to figure out different things. That's what my mind is. And one of my subscribers, I talked to her. I could just text her, can you talk? And I text her to talk to her about certain things and how she elevate me and how she be telling me, treasie, you should be doing this. You should have been doing that. And I'm going to say her name, Mildred. Mildred, if you looking at this video, I love you. I love you. I can call this lady and talk to this lady about anything, especially when it comes to business or whatever. And she telling me what I need to do. And she be like, no. So that's what my mind at. My mind on trying to do different things, because this man is not playing with people. And some of y'all right now, some of y'all sitting at home, or y'all at a dead-end job that y'all don't like, and y'all could be doing y'all own business. And y'all so scared and y'all listening to other people. Y'all better start stepping out on faith, praying about it. Stop sitting at home and how much talent you got. A vegan fast food, food truck. Oh, if you get that truck and you let me know, baby, if you was in Tampa, I sure will come. So you definitely have enough talent to be out here hustling. Yeah, I got so much talent. And since I've been down, that's all I've been thinking about. What am I gonna do? What I'm gonna do? I'm trying to think about making money. I'm not trying to worry about nothing else, just making money. That's what I'm trying to do. And I've been sitting here, I'm like, I am too talented. I can cook. I know how to do people's yards. I know how to cut trees and designs, clean buildings. I got so much up under my belt, drive heavy equipment. I even much met a man one time, him and his wife. The man say, I sell heavy equipment, dump trucks. And when his wife found out I got CDL, she said, my husband took the test 3 times and failed. And the husband came, she told him, and he just hugged me. He told me where he stayed, gave me his business card. He said, if you ever want to start a business, I will help you with your truck, because I own trucks. So, and I just like you say, Chef K, you've been a hustler. I've been a hustler. I've been a hustler selling food, anything. Food, going cleaning buildings. Honey, I got that hustle up under me. Thank you, ZZ. Yeah, my hair business. You right. Yeah, and y'all, some of y'all sitting on dreams. Y'all, I'm saying this. I'm saying this because y'all need to wake up, because this president is not playing. Some of y'all got so many dreams. Some of y'all are so talented, and that y'all just sit and bite, not trying to do nothing. You let people whisper in your ear, child, you ain't gonna make it. Yes, you is. You might fall the first time, but brush your knees off and continue. Long as you keep on trying, God gonna keep on. Sometimes some of y'all need a push. Some of y'all need somebody to push y'all. Oh, I didn't know it was 12 o'clock. Some of y'all need somebody to push y'all, tell you to get up and start your business. That's what y'all need. But y'all, I am finna go. I got to go sit down and look at some of my movies. And I just want to tell somebody, you can do anything you put your mind to. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Honey, you be like that little train saying, I think I can, I think I can, I think you can do it. You can do anything. and stop listening to what other people have to say. Don't worry about what nobody got to say about you. No, nothing. You too busy trying to make moves, honey. You too busy trying to turn corners, trying to move to the next level. You know what the best thing you got to do? Move in silence. Move in silence. So when you bust out, and the same people who say you couldn't do it, when you bust out, they be like, she did it for real. He did it for real. That's how you got to move. But y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. And I'm gonna come back on here later on to cook something, because I want to try to cook this what it's called? It's like a meatball, like with meat stuff. You know how like it's stuffed with potatoes inside, but I want to use plantains. I'm gonna try that with veggie crumbles and see how it's gonna come out today. So I'm gonna come back on here and I'm gonna try it and see. So y'all have a blessed day. Y'all speak over yourself. Don't let the enemy get y'all out y'all character. Don't let nobody have you down. No, nothing. And I love y'all. Thank y'all for the support, the love that y'all show me. Thank y'all. And I just want to let y'all know, you know, like when somebody thought they was really finna take me out of character earlier, look at my face. I am so at peace. I am so happy because y'all, God is doing something in my life right now. He's still working on me, okay? I'm still sinning and still falling short of the glory, okay? But he doing something in my life because he getting ready to do something. He getting ready to do something in my life, your life, and the door. He opening doors for me, and he gonna open doors for y'all, especially to start y'all business. So y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe, and I love y'all. See y'all.